Hi, welcome to the course walkthrough for this weekend strength course at the CNL Stage 1 qualifier here at Steel Peak. Your first obstacle begins here on the boulder mats. This entire area is your start platform, and you're making your way to the red platform just over there. What's in play for you is hands and feet on the climbing wall. We've specifically added these gray rocks for you to make things nice and easy. You'll make your way here. Next thing that's in play is the black ropes that Miguel has his hands on, so no using the top rope, only the ones that his hands are on. And then feet on the ladder. The white and the yellow are in play, but I recommend the yellow for you. And then you'll make your way to this platform here and disengage from every obstacle, and then you've got your first point. Your second point is the sky hooks here. Begins on this platform, ends over there. What's in play is hands only on the yellow rings. And the yellow rings can hook on to whatever you need. For younger divisions, we'll have an intermediary here for you. There'll be a ring here. Older divisions, you won't have that. Your third obstacle begins here on this platform and ends on the platform over there. Obstacle is the throwback. So you'll have red lache bars that are in play. They'll be spaced closer and you'll have more of them for the younger divisions, and older divisions you'll have fewer bars and it'll be further away. Right now we have it set up for our pros. For pros, it's going to be hands only on the silver bars on the front and back of the throwback. You won't be allowed to use those gray cliffs in the middle, but other divisions will be allowed to use the cliffs in the middle. And for 6 to 8, 9, 10, and masters, the throwback is going to be significantly lower. It won't be raised like that, and you'll be making your way on and off of it. That's point 3. Point 4 is making your way across the red bars here. For all ages and divisions, feet are allowed on the red, any of the red, but they'll probably be staying here. And then you'll have different elements available for your hands. So for pros, it's going to be hands only on the rodeo rope. For 6 to 8s, you'll be using your hands directly on the red bars. For 9, 10, and masters, you'll have 2 claws available to you. For 11, 12s, you'll have 1 claw. And then 13, 14, and amateurs, you'll have just the axe to make your way. And there are sort of cross supports going along the back, so you will have to hop your elements over. They don't need to go anywhere in particular. You're just making your way to dismount onto this platform, and this truss is in play for you. That's no problem. Your next obstacle is the scythe and the tombstone. For different divisions, this will be set up differently. For example, for pros, it's going to be hands on the red cliff only. Other divisions, you'll be allowed, like the blue. 6 to 8s will have this here, but beyond 6 to 8, this will be gone. So just different configurations for the scythe. And then similarly, the tombstone will be different. So pros, you're going to be grabbing the sides. 6 to 8s, you'll get the male slot and you'll have an intermediary. And then some of the middle divisions, this is going to be horizontal, almost like an unstable bridge for you. So we'll go through the exact configuration for your tombstone when we do your walkthrough. And then we're just dismounting here. Our next obstacle, this is your finished platform, then you can just walk over here. Our next obstacle is the swords. We'll have a few different configurations of the swords. They'll start in the downward position with some extra holds near the end for the 6 to 8s. Pros, they'll start both tucked up. Middle age groups, you might have 1 sword tucked and 1 down, and then you'll just navigate your way hands only through the swords here. For this one, for pros, you've got cannonballs, hands only, and there's some quick links that you're able to hook them in. You're making your way from the start platform here to the red pad, so just making sure you're completely past the blue. So just landing right here for point 7. For our middle divisions, you're gonna be doing just the devil steps themselves. And then for 6 to 8, 9, 10 master, we're gonna have a set of monkey bars in here with a ladder for you. So you won't be doing the double steps at all for your course. After that, your next starting platform is right here on the warped wall. You've got feet only on the red angled steps, and then hands on the rope. And you're gonna make your way through the set of angled steps. You'll have more of them and they'll be closer as the divisions get younger. This is currently set up for pro. Once you are on the slack line, the gray is allowed, disengaged from both the rope and the angled step. You will have cleared that obstacle. You've begun the next one. For this obstacle, you're starting here on the slack line, and the finish is just on the other side of the vault box. So as long as you've cleared this from the other side, the back plane of the vault box, you're good. What's out of play is the entire vault box. So if you smack this and it moves visibly, the ref will call you. We're gonna try and go right up and over it. So what's in play for this obstacle is the slack line. The gray and the blue is allowed, no black support, and the red ring. We'll try and make our way up and over to land on the other side. Once you've got that clear, you'll make your way to this platform here for your second last point. This is a balance point. What's in play is your start platform, of course, and this one's all feet only. The hockey pucks, the Z-pipe, which can turn. Making your way to this platform, so completely crossing the front plane. If you overshoot it, that's fine. You've done the work here. So you're just crossing this green, tape forward fully, and your last obstacle will be the warped wall. Youngest divisions, 6 to 8, you'll have the rope. 9, 10, you'll have the ring. 11, 12, no ring, and then we'll work our way to the 12-foot and 13-foot walls as well. Looking forward to having you all this weekend. You have a good one.